So many teams, so many ambitions. The objectives are clear for everyone, and they all know what needs doing. It is very much every team for themselves. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, time for the anthems. So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. That has ended up in no man's land. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is...
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's got away from him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a pop! Rising over the bar.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's looking wide. Haaland! That is lovely. Ødegaard, chance for a shot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dink through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Berger. It's a really well-measured ball. Crosses it in. Towering header! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Østegard.
Spread out to the left. That's going across goal. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great defence. Tries one from range! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Østegard spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. That's very neat. Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Berger. Threads one in. Searching pass he's played there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ryerson. Berger. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Norway come in leading by just the odd goal.
As they go off for their well-earned
There's
break.
plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Norway have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Back on the way then.
Norway can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ball swung in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ambitious ball here. Berger. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a promising position. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ødegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Crosses it in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The attendance for this
Norway
match was
are now
51,000.
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Haaland receives it in a wide position. Elects to cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Ødegaard! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh no, what has happened here? Back towards the middle. That's a good ball out wide, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's definitely onside. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
73 minutes is number 11.
Senegal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cross from Ødegaard. Impressive jump! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking for a runner. He won't be happy with that one. That's a cute ball. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. And it's bounced out off the woodwork. And he's had it nicked away. Referee's given a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great vision. Haaland, and a chance! Well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Chooses to go cross-field. That'll be a throw. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he latch on to this? And there's green grass ahead of him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Time added on 4 minutes. This looks promising. Well, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And time is up. Norway can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.